Time travel. It's confusing. What can I say? Alright, so Forget-Me-Not. Identify the person most likely to destroy the city and inform Jarl. Metellus. Bring some skooma. Talk to Brawl the Scholar to find out more about the city. Alright. So the note on his desk, he said. Fine. Close. I don't want to steal, though. I don't want to open anything that would be stealing. That's a bad idea, I'm pretty sure. So this isn't his room, then. So I need to find his room. Because that's where I'll probably find... Hey, this is the bathhouse! And he said I wasn't allowed in here. Guess what? I just went in here. And no one's gonna do a damn thing about it. Except maybe the Dwarven Law. But you never know. That's still locked. I don't really need the book. I can just figure out who's who on my own. What? Oh. Why am I naked? Have I been naked this whole time? I just noticed that I was naked. I met the Jarl and I was naked. Oh man, I'm sorry, Mr. Jarl. I didn't mean for you to stare at my junk the entire time. I'm glad no one pointed it out to me. That would have been really embarrassing. Granted, it's a little embarrassing being naked in the first place. So, I don't want to give her skooma because I don't know if that counts as breaking the law, but I don't want to take that chance, frankly. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Alright. So I want to talk to the Scholar, but I don't know where he is, so I'm going to try and find him in here. But I'm also going to try and talk to everyone. I'm definitely going to talk to everyone before I report back to him, because I don't want to give him false information. Second letter from the Jarl to Vitus. Dear Vitus, please advise this week on the progress of your efforts to dismantle the Dwarven busts. This is an issue of the utmost importance to me personally. Your efforts will be rewarded. Don't want to steal it, though. I read it, but I don't want to steal it. I don't want to do anything that'll involve me breaking the law. Or else I'll be the one to destroy the city, and I certainly don't want that. Did going back in time do it? Because I had my lantern equipped before. I think going back in time ripped all my clothes off.
Hello there.
How you doing? So, what's your story?
I'm a Breton from Hyrak. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here.
You found the ruins, all right.
I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Can you tell me about the history of this place?
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should be able to find him in his chambers down the city.
Okay. Do you need any help with your research?
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of Dwarven armor.
Oh, I saw him!
I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place.
Well, I can't steal it.
Is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall.
Yeah, well...
The only thing I haven't tried is violence.
No!
And you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be.
Alright, I'll try to get it.
Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
Alright. Yeah, no. The reason he's not scared of her threats is because... Well, first off, she's a scholar. I don't think he'd be too intimidated by her. What is she gonna do, throw a book at him? But second, just the fact that he knows that if she attacks him and uses violence against him, then, well, she's broken the Dwarven law. This is fantastic, though. I'm having a blast. This is my kind of mod. This is great. I love it. Oh, here's his chambers. I kind of wish there wasn't any combat, honestly. I would love it if there was just no combat in this mod at all. Because right now I'm just enjoying it as, like, a talking murder mystery type thing.
Hello, neighbor. Would you like to hear about my research?
Do you know anything about time travel?
Time travel? You know, as it happens, I do. It was a great obsession of mine for years after my wife passed.
I'm sorry.
I thought if I could go back, I gave up on that idea a long time ago. But recently the Jarl has asked to see my research notes. How strange that you should now take an interest too.
Just a coincidence, buddy.
Can I ask what the nature of your interest is in this unusual subject?
Just interest. Oh. Nope. Oh. I don't know if it's a good idea to say that. Because he's gonna wonder why I came back here. He's gonna ask, and no.
Hello, neighbor.
Alright.
Made any exciting new discoveries?
What can you tell me about the laws here?
Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the Citadel, which translate to, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event, killing us all.
Yeah, literally.
I believe such an event occurred some years ago, which is why Metellus found the city littered with burned corpses. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't have answers for. How is the dwarf's law still being enforced? How does it work? And we may never know, as long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior.
Yeah, I have a feeling that if I mean, I'm sure I can trigger the event as well. I just don't want to do that because I would feel really bad if I got literally everyone killed. What's the big spinning orb above us?
That is the sun under the ground. Or at least that's how it's referred to in the dwarven text we've managed to translate. I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea of how it works. But it seems to be giving us light and allowing us to grow crops, even under the ground. Of course, if it ever stops glowing, for whatever reason, we'll all be in quite a lot of trouble. But don't concern yourself with such dark thoughts. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Oh, is that so? Alright. Well. Alright. That's
Farewell.
good.
Come back if you think of any questions.
Will do. Alright, so, who's next? Unlock chambers. Oh, that's my house! Alright, so let me check out my, my house. It seems pretty simple, pretty standard. I can't sleep in the bed, though. There we go. I can. It doesn't let me hit the sleeping roll on top of the stone bed. Although it's a lot more comfortable with the sleeping roll, I'm sure. I can't go to the underground tunnels. I need a key for it. I want to go to the underground tunnels because that was, it collapsed before. Or, I guess it collapsed in the future. It's all very complicated, time travel and whatnot. Hello there.
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city. Or whatever it is the Jarl tells us to say.
Alright, you don't seem very chipper. What's your story?
I'm Lukey. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest, I don't much care for dealing with people, or healing them, but I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right?
Yeah, don't be so enthusiastic about it. It sounds like you don't think much of your neighbors.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are.
Hey!
But you know what?
I'm not ugly.
At least down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law and all.
Alright.
I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
About Brandis.
Ah, yes. Poor Brandis. I've been doing my best to keep the poor fool alive. What of him?
Oh. What if, like, he's essentially on life support right now. What if they take him off of life support? That would count as murder. And then the Dwarves' Law would kill all of them because they killed him. What happened to him?
He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendar sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city.
Oh, in the
Now,
tunnels?
None of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendar look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis.
Energy?
Yes. What about him?
I want to see if I can help him.
Yes, I suppose. Just go down and check up on him for me, would you? His house is not far from here, down in the inner ring of the city.
Alright, sweet. I'll be going.
All right. See you soon, neighbor.
Alright, not bad. Alright, yeah. Oh, hey, it's nighttime now. Oh, that's awesome. It does fade out with, you know, the passing of time. That's cool. I like that. What if all the Dwemer that were here, you know, they died because of the law? Your armor does look fantastic, sir. Not gonna lie.
What do you want?
So, what's your story, buddy?
Get out of my face, milk drinker.
Is that any way to talk to a fellow Nord?
My problem is that I'm the only one around here whose head isn't buried in the sand. That's my problem.
I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean?
I mean, everyone acts like nothing's wrong, but we're one stupid mistake away from being wiped out, like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming, whatever that is. And when it hits, it's every man for himself. You've been warned.
Yeah, I know I'm stuck in here. What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling these statues are watching us? Like they're waiting for something? I don't like it.
Alright. How about that shiny dwarven armor you're wearing?
What about it?
There's this really cute girl, and, are there any others like it?
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
Well, it is beautiful, let me tell you that much. I want it.
Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
I'd like to buy it from you.
It's not for sale.
Come on, buddy. Everyone has a price.
Uh-huh.
So, Rikus, I should probably go to his house. And maybe there's like a note in there that explains where he got it. I'm gonna be doing this forever, though. Just investigating, because I wanna get this right. I don't even know if it's possible to get it right the first time around, but I certainly want to try. Alright. Flight from the Thalmor. A lot of gold just lying around. He knows no one's gonna take it, so I don't think I've met the person who owns this house yet. Oh, it's nighttime. I should go to the tavern. So that's Rastasia's house. Jeshel's house. Abandoned palace. We'll go in there later. I want to go to the tavern right now. Wherever that is. Let's find out. Is that underwater house still underwater? Like, is it above water now? No, I think it's still underwater. Hey there.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, what's with that house down there?
I don't see why I should share it with you.
Alright. You seem
See
real
you later.
friendly. Back to the underwater house, why not? Alright, so cave requires key. Looks like there's nothing different about this place. That pickaxe is still here too. Alright then. Well, gotta get out of the water. Everybody out of the pool. Oh, hey!
Hello there.
Yeah, so he's... I gotta find a way to get the armor off of him, damn it. Ulrin's house. Oh, you followed me in here. How about that? Oop, letter from Maisi to Ulrin. Dear Ulrin, I know I don't tell you this enough, but you are a beautiful man. I know you hate being trapped down here, but I honestly don't mind it. As long as I'm here with you, I'm home. I love you. Aww. Aww. This is so sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. I've got diabetes now. Alright, so now we know Ulrin has a soft spot for Maisi. Whoever that is. Ismar's house. Yeah, let's go in. I know there's a couple houses I missed because I did want to find the tavern. My dearest Ismar, last night was the best night of my life. I tried to tell you this morning, but my words got jumbled and it came out all wrong. I am sorry, I am not a bard. Your beauty is like the sun under the ground. I was cold and dark, but now I am warm. I feel like my head is spinning. I wanted to be with you for a long time, ever since I watched you farming, and now it is a dream come true. It took me a long time to write this letter. Sorry if I made a mistake. Golvar. Aw, Golvar! Aw, Golvar. Also, it's obviously intentionally stuff is being misspelled because he's not that well educated. I love this mod. This is incredible. I'm having a blast with this. Just talking to people, I'm having a great time. Ooh, Golvar's house. He's my farming buddy. He's also not home yet. Oh, well, Rastasia did say that everyone goes to the tavern, so maybe everyone's just there. Alright, so the tavern. I'm guessing it's one of these buildings right here. Fresh produce. Firefly Finery. It might be that, although I just want to check. Honest Trader. Oh, it might be here. Maybe. Yep. This mod is incredible. Oh my god.
I'm so glad you decided to come see me. What can I do for you, sweet thing?
Tell me who's gonna break the law and kill all of us.
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
What's your story?
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable?
Yes.
But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me.
I mean, why not both? Alright, rumors?
Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it behind him. I wonder what's in there.
Any rumors?
Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the Citadel.
Oh.
There's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't trust a man who doesn't drink.
And that's why I don't trust my dad.
Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and it sent him to his deathbed. Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the Citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside.
It's a lot of rumors.
Have you seen Rygus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute?
He might be right for that matter.
Come and visit me again anytime you like.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
What's your story?
Name's Castellus Vitus.
Oh, who pushed me?
Engineer of the
Who's pushing me?
Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
Oh, so this takes place during the Civil War. Oh, so it's pretty recent then.
That's odd. You don't look like an Imperial.
Hey.
Can't be helped, I suppose. These days we've got to accept help wherever we can.
Listen, don't be racist about it.
Now, I expect you'll have questions about how this place runs. Happy to share what I've learned. What did you want to know?
What have you been working on in your workshop?
Ah yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room?
Yeah.
Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the Citadel.
Oh.
And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed?
I'll turn around in a minute.
But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law.
And, what do you do around here?
Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be.
Killing dragons. Have you noticed anything, any suspicious behavior lately?
Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us? Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend.
Thank you.
Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it, lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
It's nice to know that you all knew that a lot of people died, but you came here anyway. Do you understand the technology behind the Citadel?
Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the Citadel inside. Water then trickles down from each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers.
Yeah.
I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
Oh, you with the light jokes. Alright. Hello?
Hello, neighbor.
Oh, you're very excited. Oh! Ismar. Oh! Gulvar loves you. What's your story?
My story? Oh, not much to tell, love. I just work the land, make sure we've got enough food for everyone. Can't afford to run out here, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It's hard work. Probably harder than being Jarl, but I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night.
You don't think the Jarl works hard at all?
No, love. I don't think he works hard at all.
Oh.
And I'd say the same to his face if I ever saw him. But he's always hiding up there in his citadel, doing... You know what? I'm not even sure what he does. I know he doesn't keep order. We've got the dwarves' law for that. But live and let live, I say. Long as I have a roof over my head and food on my table, and good neighbors like Gulvar, I can't complain.
More than just a neighbor, huh?
I'll be seeing you around, love.
Do you just flirt with everyone? I mean, I guess you weren't really flirting. I guess you were just being motherly. But still, you know, you never know.
Yes, my friend.
Everyone's so friendly here. I love it. What's your story?
My story? Well, my name is Declans, and I'm a merchant, yeah? But people say to me, Declans, they say, Declans, why are you a merchant?
I already like this
guy.
guy.
I find it surprising because I'm such an honest and trustworthy person. And sometimes you hear about your merchants who are, you know, dishonest.
I like Degland.
Well, I say to those people, I'm not like them. My father used to say to me, Declan, you can't be like the others. You be a good boy.
I love this.
I was, my friend. I was not only just a good boy. I was the best boy. The best boy now, and the best merchant, with the best prices for you.
I love you, Degland.
Until next time.
This is the...
Can I help you with something?
This is the cranky dude. You want skooma.
What is it?
You don't seem too friendly.
I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you?
Alright. Make a note that Domitus is a giant dickbag. My apologies, I'm George, I'm new here.
I don't care who you are.
Giant
But
dick
pay
bag.
attention. There's a pecking order around here, and I'm at the top of it. After the Yowl, of course.
I am going to circle
Work
the words
hard
giant
and
dick
do what I
bag.
tell you, or you'll wish you died and gone to oblivion. Got it?
And now I'm gonna underline the words giant dick bag. Put a star next to that, an asterisk. My apologies, I didn't mean to upset you.
That's more like it. Now that you know your place, you're going to do something for me.
Is it punch you in the dick? What do you want me to do?
I want you to retrieve something for me. It's a helmet. Dwarven. Made thousands of years ago. But still in immaculate condition.
Okay.
One of those vigilants of Stendar had it with him when he went down into the old mine tunnels over by the lake.
Oh.
He never came out. I want you to go down there and bring it back. Now, do you have any questions?
Is it locked? Alright. Sure, I'll retrieve it.
Now there's a good peasant.
Yeah, fuck
Go
you
on
too.
now. And don't you show your face in the Citadel again without it, you understand?
I don't like you. What an asshole. Alright. It's a cup. Don't want the cup. Anyone else I want to talk to here before I head out for the night? There was a guy who looked like he just served people food. I think everyone left though, essentially, because it's just
It's
Rastasia
you. Hello again.
and that angry guy. So let's head out for the night. Alright, so next week is going to be more... I don't even know who these people are yet. I'll check that out later. Next week is going to be more Molag Bal's Inferno. And then the week after that, we're going to come back to the Forgotten City. Let's try and find out if I can learn anything about how he got that armor. Come on. Is there nothing here about it? Damn it. Oh, man, I need to know. Damn it, I need to know how he made... how he got that armor. Honestly, I'm gonna guess that he crafted it somehow just by looking at... That, he either crafted it or he just maintains it on his own, but... Not sure. Alright, well, like I said, next week is gonna be more Molag Bal's Inferno, and then the week after that I'll be coming back to this, and... Beyond Reach and Somerset, I guess, are just gonna be put to the side for now. Because I'm just focusing on some of the newer mods. I guess it's just one of the problems with having this only be once a week. You know, Skyrim Saturdays only being once a week, but at the same time, I really don't have the time right now to do it much more often than I currently do, which is just kind of the main pitfall, I suppose. But I'll see you next week, guys, for more Skyrim Saturday with some more Molag Bal's Inferno, and looking forward to coming back to this in 2 weeks as well, because this is fantastic. So, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.